Hey everyone, welcome back to SAPify Academy, the channel where we break down SAP, make it simple, and help you grow your career faster than ever. If you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about learning SAP, but you might feel a little overwhelmed. What is SAP exactly? Where do you start? Do you need to pay for expensive courses? How long will it take? Trust me, I've been there. When I started my SAP journey, I had no roadmap. I was Googling random tutorials, jumping from one YouTube video to another, and still didn't feel confident. That's exactly why I made this video. In this video, I'll show you a clear step-by-step guide to learn SAP fast in 2025, even if you're starting from zero. Whether you're a student, switching careers, or already in tech but new to ERP, this video is your shortcut. And as a bonus, I'll also share a free SAP career checklist link below to help you track your progress. Plus a full SAP guide for those who want to go deeper. Let's dive in. Why SAP skills matter in 2025? So, why SAP? Why now? SAP is not just another software, it's the backbone of the world's biggest companies. In fact, over 77% of all global transactions touch an SAP system. That means companies in manufacturing, finance, logistics, pharmaceuticals, retail, oil and gas, almost every industry rely on SAP to run their daily operations. And the need for SAP professionals, it's booming. In 2025, companies are facing three major challenges: digital transformation, moving from old systems to SAP S/4HANA talent shortage, not enough trained SAP consultants business complexity, more modules, more integrations, more skills required. This means that people who understand SAP, even at a junior level, are in demand. Now here's the exciting part. You don't need a master's degree in IT. You don't need to be a coder unless you want to go technical. You don't need to spend years to become job ready. What you need is clarity, consistency, and a smart learning plan, which we'll build together in this video. Learning SAP fast is not about learning everything. It's about learning the right things first, in the right order. Up next, I'll explain how the SAP ecosystem is structured, so you can finally make sense of all those confusing terms. Understanding the SAP ecosystem. Before we talk about how to learn SAP, let's understand what SAP really is. SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. It's a German software company that builds one of the world's most powerful ERP, enterprise resource planning systems. But here's the deal. SAP is not just one product. It's an ecosystem with multiple modules, technologies, platforms, and tools. Let's break it down simply. Core structure, SAP ERP/SAP S/4HANA, the digital core system. This is what most companies use to manage their business. Modules, these are like departments inside SAP. For example, FI equals finance, MM equals materials management procurement, SD equals sales and distribution, PP equals production planning, ABAP equals programming language for SAP front-end platforms, SAP GUI equals classic desktop interface, SAP FIORI equals modern, web-based UX for business users. SAP BTP equals business technology. Platform used for integrations, extensions, and analytics. You only need to learn what you'll actually use if you want to work in finance. Start with F. If you're into supply chain, explore MMSD or PP. If you like coding, go with ABAP or BTP development. SAP is huge. Trying to learn everything is like trying to read the entire internet. This is why choosing the right role is important. And that brings us to the next topic: technical versus functional SAP roles. One of the first decisions you'll make in SAP is this: do I want to be a technical consultant or a functional consultant? Let's break it down. Technical roles. These involve programming, development, system setup. Examples: ABAP developer, SAP BP developer, SAP basis. Consultant skills: coding, database knowledge, cloud tools. Tools used: Eclipse, ABAP Workbench, Fiori UI5, SAP HANA. Studio ideal for developers, engineers, people who love building things from scratch. Functional roles focus on business processes and configuring SAP to match real-world needs. Examples: SAP FI consultant, finance, SAP SD consultant, sales, SAP MM consultant, procurement. Skills: business analysis, communication, logic tools, SAP GUI, Fiori apps, customizing via SPRO. Ideal for business graduates, analysts, problem solvers. Bonus hybrid roles. Techno-functional roles combine both. As you grow, you can always switch sides. There's no right or wrong. The best path is the one that fits your interests and background. In the next section, I'll help you figure out which SAP module is right for you, even if you've never touched SAP before. 5. Picking the right SAP module. Approx. 500 to 600 words. Choosing the right module is like choosing the right lane on a highway. It's possible to switch later, but going fast requires picking the right direction early. Let me help you choose. If you're interested in business, numbers, or accounting, start with SAP FI, Financial Accounting. You'll learn about general ledgers, accounts payable, closing operations, etc. If you like logistics, warehouses, procurement, go for SAP MM, Materials Management. You'll handle inventory, vendors, and purchase orders. If you enjoy customer service and sales, try SAP SD, Sales and Distribution. Involves order-to-cash cycle, delivery processing, and billing into factories and manufacturing. Check SAP PP, Production Planning. Curious about HR, payroll, or people analytics? Then SAP HCM or SuccessFactors may be your area. If you're technical or want to learn programming, SAP ABAP is your path. The classic SAP programming language. Or learn SAP BTP if you want to work with cloud apps and extensions. Still unsure? Start with basic functional modules like FI or MM. They're easier to learn and more beginner-friendly. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just need a direction. Coming up next, I'll show you how to choose between free and paid SAP learning resources and then give you a full learning roadmap. 6. Free versus paid learning options. Approx. 500 words. Let's be honest. When you start learning SAP, the first question is, do I need to pay for this? Here's the truth. You can start learning SAP 100% for free. But eventually, smart paid resources can help you level up faster. Free learning options. YouTube tons of videos like this one. Real project tips. Visual walkthroughs channels like mine, SAP iFi Academy, give you beginner guidance. Open SAP courses, official SAP platform short courses on S/4HANA, Fiori, BTP, AI, etc. Certificates available, free, SAP community and blogs, answers to real questions, discussions on real-time issues great for building understanding LinkedIn and Reddit. SAP groups great for networking plus finding your tribe. Paid options, Udemy/LinkedIn Learning. Beginner-friendly courses, lifetime access often discounted, official SAP certification expensive, but valuable if your employer sponsors it. Better for intermediate-level ebooks and templates, like the ones I offer. Budget-friendly, focused, no fluff, straight to the point. TIP, start with free. Once you understand the basics and pick your module, invest in 1 to 2 paid resources to go deeper. This hybrid approach saves time and money. Up next, how to plan your learning efficiently. 7 30 60 90-day SAP learning plan, approx. 700 words. Let's build your learning roadmap, based on real progress, not perfection. First 30 days, discover phase. Goal, understand SAP structure and choose your path. Learn what SAP is. Understand modules, FI, MM, SD. Watch beginner videos. Download free checklist, link below. Join SAP communities, Reddit, LinkedIn. Choose technical versus functional path. Pick one module to focus on. Output, I know where I'm going. Days 30 to 60, focus phase. Goal, learn fundamentals of your chosen module. Study SAP navigation, SAP GUI, Fiori. Learn basic processes in your module. Follow tutorials on YouTube or Udemy. Take free OpenSAP course, build a glossary of 20 to 30 terms. T-codes processes, watch real project demos on YouTube. Output, I can explain what I'm learning. Days 60 to 90, practice phase. Goal, get hands-on, build portfolio. Use EIDAS or SAP trial system, if available. Practice transactions, e.g. FB50 for FI, ME21N for MM. Document what you do. Join SAP discussions, answer one question per day. Prepare your SAP-oriented CV, connect with recruiters on LinkedIn. Output, I'm confident to apply for entry-level roles. Bonus tip, use my free SAP checklist to track this journey. You'll find the download link below in the description. 8. Tools and simulations. Practice without a company job, approx. 400 words. I can't learn SAP without a job. False. Here's how you can practice SAP, even from home. SAP trial systems. SAP learning system. Access official paid access to sandbox systems. Great for certifications and real experience. Link, learning.sap.com. SAP IDS systems. Unofficial. Available from vendors. Just Google SAP IDS system access. Paid, but full access to real modules. Be cautious about providers. SAP Cloud Free Tier /BDP. Trial for developers. Test building apps, extensions. Great for ABAP or Fiori learners. Simulation platforms. Micromanagement online. SAP simulators paid, but beginner-friendly open SAP hands-on exercises. Some modules offer test environments. YouTube-guided walkthroughs. You don't always need access. Watching process flows is powerful too. And don't forget, document your learning. Staying motivated and learning mindset. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Learning SAP is not just about content. It's about consistency and confidence. Most beginners quit because they think it's too complex. I'm not from an IT background. I'll never catch up. But let me tell you something. Nobody, literally nobody, understands SAP fully in their first 3 months. It's normal to feel lost at the start. I did too. What helped me? Setting small goals, e.g., learn one transaction today. Tracking my progress with a checklist. Following one mentor/channel consistently. Reminding myself that SAP consultants are made, not born. Also, don't compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 10. You're on your own journey. And the best part? Once you get the basics down, your confidence skyrockets. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Free checklist and full guide. All right, let's bring everything together. If this video helped you, I've got 2 powerful resources to help you go further. 1. Free SAP Career Checklist. A 1-page printable checklist that summarizes everything we just talked about. From choosing your role to planning your learning to staying on track. Download it for free right here. https kaiabdullah.gumroad.com/FSQR. It's the exact checklist I wish I had when I started. 2. Full SAP Consultant Guide. If you're serious about becoming an SAP consultant, I created a full guide that includes a step-by-step roadmap, real-world project examples, CV templates, email outreach samples, bonus tools and tips. Check it out here. https kaiabdullah.gumroad.com/LQPURM. Over 40 plus pages of content that took me a year to learn, simplified just for you. This is the shortcut I wish I had. Outro. And that's it, my friends. You just went through a complete roadmap to learn SAP fast in 2025. We talked about why SAP matters, how the ecosystem works, choosing the right module, free versus paid resources, a realistic 30 to 60 to 90-day plan, tools, and motivation. Now it's up to you. Start small, be consistent, use the checklist, and remember, your first SAP job starts with your first SAP action. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and tell me what module you're learning. Like the video, subscribe for more SAP content, and don't forget to download your free checklist. This is Mustafa Abdullah from SAP iFi Academy, wishing you confidence, clarity, and a powerful SAP journey. See you in the next video.